Hey guys, welcome back. This is me, your Shravani Miss, and I am back to you today with another new unseen passage. That means unseen comprehension. Okay, so boys, as this unseen comprehension is included in your syllabus, I think you have to do more and more practice so that you can do well. Okay, so boys, before going to start the class, I would like to thank each and every one because you have done very well in the exam and I am very happy with all of you. Okay, so practice more and more so that you can do very well in the upcoming exam also. Okay, so boys, before starting the class, I would like to request all of you please watch this story because today I am not going to write any passage for you. Today you have to watch a story and then based on that story you have to answer the fill in the blanks, true, false and also question answers. Okay, this is very easy and the story is very popular story. I hope you are going to enjoy this story. So boys, let's watch this story. Okay,
Welcome to Nirnai Kids. Let us enjoy this story of the truthful woodcutter. Once upon a time, a woodcutter cutting woods in the forest. Woodcutter's axe accidentally fell into the river. Oh my God, my axe! The poor woodcutter made a good search in the water. But his efforts were in vain. Finally, he burst into tears. Hearing his sobs, an angel appeared before him. Angel asked him, "How can I help you?" Woodcutter said, "I lost my axe while cutting the woods." Listening to his words, Angel dived into the water. And Angel came up carrying a golden axe. "Come on, take your axe," she said. The woodcutter did not accept it. He stated that his axe was made of iron. Angel said, "Okay, this axe is not yours." The angel disappears and soon returned with a silver axe. The woodcutter did not accept it. He again stated that his axe was made of iron. Listening to his words, Angel dived into the water again. She came up and presented him with the golden and silver axes in recognition of his truthful nature. The angel was impressed by the man's honesty. Goodness brings its own reward.
so boys, this was the story and I hope you have enjoyed this story a lot. Okay, so this is very popular story and I know all of you have heard of this story lots of times. So today this passage is not going to be an unseen passage. You are lucky enough, that's why now we are going to do some fill in the blanks, true, false and also some question answers. So today boys, I am not going to write the answers for you. This is your HW. You have to write this true, false and also the fill in the blanks by yourself. Okay, because you can do it, I know. Okay, so here is written, you can see write true for correct statement and false for incorrect statement. Okay, so you just need to write true and false in the answer. No need to write the question. That means you just need not write the questions. Okay, need not copy the questions. Okay, number A, I have written the woodcutter was really honest. Number B, the angel dived into the river for 3 times. Then number C, the angel was pleased to see the woodcutter's dishonesty. Number D, the angel gave him all three X's. Then number E, honesty is always rewarded. Okay, so these are the true false. Boys, there can be some difficult words for you. You have to use a dictionary in this case. Okay, by searching the word in the dictionary, you can find out the meaning of the meaning of the word. Okay, this is very easy, and by this way you will be able to use a dictionary. So that's why I'm not going to tell you any difficult word. Okay, then fill in the blanks with the suitable word from the given verse. Okay, so here will be some words for you, and from these words you have to select the right word, okay, which is suitable for the blanks. Okay, so the clues are lived, golden, sad, fell, impressed, angel, good, and burst. Okay, then number A, I have written the eggs dashed down into deep water. Okay, number B, suddenly and dash appeared before him. Number C, the woodcutter dashed into tears. Number D, angel came up carrying a dash eggs for the first time. Number E, the angel was dashed by the man's honesty. Okay, so these are the fill in the blanks. In this case also you need not copy the questions, just write the answers. That means you will write A, B, C, D and E and just simply write the answers. Okay, no need to write the sentence. That means you need not copy the questions. Okay, so boys, this is HW for you. Fill in the blanks and true false and answer the following questions. In this case I am going to say you and I am going to write the answers for you, because this is I am going to help you for this time, but in future I am not going to write any answers for you. It's your duty to write the answers. Okay, so in number A I have written the question, where did the woodcutter's axe fall accidentally? Boys, you can see there is written did. Okay, and they have written the base form of the verb. Okay, fall is the base form of the verb. So did indicates that this is the past tense. That's why when you will write the answers, you will have to write the answers in the past tense. Okay, you will have to find out the auxiliary verbs. When there are two verbs in a sentence, you will see for the auxiliary verbs, and if the auxiliary verbs indicates that it is past tense, you will have to write the answers in the past tense. Okay, so the answer is the woodcutter's axe. You can see I have not written fall. Okay, I have written fell. Okay, so as this is the past tense, I have to change the verb in the past tense. Okay, the woodcutter's axe fell accidentally into the river. Boys, you have to be very careful about the tense. Okay, when the question will be in the past tense, the answer will automatically be in the past tense. Okay, so boys, how can you change this tense? You have to change the verb into the past or present or future tense. In this way you have to change the tense. Okay, then number B, did the woodcutter find his eggs by himself? You can see again the question started with did, that indicates the past tense, and here find indicates the base form of the verb. But when we are going to write the answer, okay, if there is didn't, so no problem, you will just write the base form of the verb. But if there is no didn't, that means no, that is not a negative sentence, you have to write the past form of the verb. Okay, like this, fall and fell. Okay, so as this answer is in negative sentence, we have to write didn't, and after do, does, did, okay, you have to write the base form of the verb. So no, after no you have to put a comma, then the woodcutter didn't find his eggs by himself. Okay, you know, actually the woodcutter didn't find his eggs by himself. Okay, so after didn't, not only didn't, after do, does, did, you have to write the base form of the verb. Okay, but as there was no do, does, did, that's why we have to change the verb fall. Okay, fill. Then number C, who appeared before the woodcutter by hearing his sobs. Boys, do you know what is the meaning of sobs? This is your HW. Find out the meaning of sobs. Okay, I'm not going to tell you any difficult word. You have to use the dictionary. Okay, so the answer is an angel appeared before the woodcutter by hearing his sobs. Okay, so the question is in the past tense. You have to write the answer also in the past tense. Then number D, how many times did the angel dive into the water? Okay, so you know the angel bought 3 eggs. First time golden, then silver, then the real iron eggs. So that indicates that the uh, angel dived 3 times into the water. Okay, so the answer will be the angel dived 3 times into the water. Okay, I have written here dived, not dive, because the question was in the past tense. Did indicates the past tense, so you have to write the answer also in the past tense. So the past tense of dive is dived. Okay, then what is the moral of the story? Okay, I have written the moral of the story is honesty is always rewarded. Okay, I have written it by myself because in some stories there will be no indication what is the moral of the story, but in our story that we have watched a few minutes ago, in that story we had a instruction of the moral. Now we can watch it again. I'm going to show you again. So you can see here is written the moral of the story is truthfulness brings its own reward. Okay, so if you want to write this sentence, this is correct, and if there is no indication of this moral, that means in some stories there will be no moral of the story. You have to find out the moral. Boys, moral means the main idea of the story. In that case, you can write my answer, and if there is direct indication of the moral, you can just copy the sentence. So today we are going to copy this sentence because this is already given in the story. Truthfulness brings its own reward. So when teacher is going to ask you what is the moral of the story, you have to write truthfulness brings its own reward. So you can also write here truthfulness brings its own reward. Okay, so boys, this is all for today. Practice more comprehensions from your Friday afternoon book. Okay, you have a comprehension book, and from this book you can practice more so that you can do well in the exam, and also you can learn well. Boys, learning is our main concern. Okay, so you have to learn a lot, and you have to learn without memorizing. Actually, you have to understand first, then you can memorize. Okay, so boys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for cooperating me, and I hope on Tuesday we are going to arrange for another exam. We are going to sit for another exam, so you have to be ready, and I am going to give you the syllabus very soon. So till then, boys, stay safe and healthy. Wait for my next class. I hope I am going to bring another new topic for you. And boys, help your parents, don't disturb them. And as you have lots of exams nowadays, so you have to be very patient. Okay, you have to practice more, and you have to stay safe and also healthy. It's lots of fruits and also water and also healthy fruits. Okay, so boys, take care and stay safe, and pray for all of us. Thank you.